name is Steve Rogers, and welcome back to my annual episode of the Girlfriend Talkshow. Every year from February 15th to the end of October, I am blissfully alone. But then, without fail, the holiday season eventually comes back around, and I have to find a girlfriend to take home for the holidays to meet my family. This year, I've met the absolutely perfect girl. She's outgoing, creative, funny. We have a lot of work to do. Stay tuned while I spend the day training her to be the perfect girlfriend that my family will hopefully tolerate.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, so the holidays are coming up. Do you think that you're ready to meet my family?
Of course, I'm super excited.
That's a trick question. You're not ready. But don't worry, that's why we're here.
We?
Okay, never mind. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you everything that you need to know before you meet my family, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first of all, let me ask you, do you enjoy blinking?
I mean, yeah, my eyes will get dry if I don't.
Okay, so you know how to blink. Okay, when you meet my parents, don't do that. Don't blink.
Like, do I stare?
Yes, you literally stare at them. Don't blink.
Could, if my eyes get dry, could I, turn my head and blink?
See, no, they're smart enough to know that. Just wait till at least they leave the room, then blink. Because if you blink while you're talking to them, that's a sign of disrespect.
How?
It just is. They've been doing this before I was born. You just take it and roll with it. But just don't blink. And while you're talking to them, just don't. There you go. See? Just don't blink. Just keep the eye contact.
My eyes are, really beady and they dry out fast, but I'll try.
Water bottle. I don't know. You gotta come up with something. Just don't blink, okay? When you're talking to my parents, make sure not to blink. Okay, next point. You said that you're a vegetarian, right?
Yep, die-hard vegetarian.
Okay, when you say die hard, how die hard?
My blood should be green, my skin should be green. I should be covered in green.
Okay, mentioning the color of green. If the meat was green, would that be okay?
No.
Okay, well, this is what we're gonna have to do. All that vegetarian crap, you gotta drop it.
What?
You gotta drop it. Because we strictly eat meat in my family. Only meat.
No vegetables,
no vegetables, fruit, vegetables, bread. We eat meat. We go to fast food restaurants. We ask strictly for the meat. Nothing on the side.
That's so unhealthy. But
For Thanksgiving and Christmas, we eat turducken.
What is that?
Turkey, duck, chicken, all packed into one little food man.
What's put in what?
That's not the point. It just matters that it's together. And for dessert, we eat shepherd's pie.
That has meat in it, right?
Yes, it does.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, you want to know that you're a vegetarian. And then on our Christmas tree, we put turkey bacon on it as ornaments.
Why turkey bacon?
Because we eat meat. It's just a thing that we do. Why are you questioning everything? Okay, moving on. Next we're going to talk about my dog. Just like how I told you with my parents, you couldn't blink around them, you can't breathe around my dog.
But I can blink.
You can blink around the dog. You can't blink around my parents. And you can blink around my dog, but you can't breathe.
But I can breathe around your parents, right?
You can breathe around my parents.
Okay.
It's the opposite. You can't blink, but you can breathe with my parents. You can blink, but you can't breathe with my dog. And don't sneeze. Definitely don't sneeze. That's his trigger sound. If you sneeze around him, that he attacks.
Okay.
And another thing, my dog's not really a dog. He's a pig, but he has identity issues.
Why do you address him as a dog then?
We don't dress him as a dog. He's actually a pig running around, but he thinks he's a dog. He acts like a dog, and we don't try to change his mind. We tried counseling, and it just doesn't work.
Okay. They have that?
Apparently they do. We looked it up. It came up. Or it might have been a scam. I don't know. Anyway, now we're going to go on to my family. It's they're a little weird. We call them my weirdmily. And like the traditions that we do when we get together. Mm-hmm. You know how people pray and they say grace before we eat dinner?
Yeah.
We don't do that. We do the hokey pokey.
Like left hand in, left
hand out. Left hand in, left hand out. Do the hokey pokey. That's what we do. We do it around the entire table until everybody comes back to the original seat.
And how big is the table?
15 feet by 15 feet. It takes a while. It takes a while. This is just what we do. It takes a while. The food's cold. We go and warm it up, and we come back and we have dinner. It's okay. It's real fun. And then on Christmas Day, how do you know how when you were growing up, did you run downstairs on Christmas morning and you opened your presents and you were so happy and maybe you watched the parade on TV or something?
Yeah.
We come downstairs, we burn the tree down.
Why?
Because that's just what we do. You're asking too many questions. This is going to be a problem.
Well, I need to know.
I don't even know. We just do it. We all come downstairs with one match, and we all sing a little bit, do a little sing-a-song, whatever, light the match, and we throw it on the tree. We set the trees on fire.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's great.
The presents under the tree, they burn and everything. All the presents have survived. Those are the ones we get for Christmas.
Okay.
And the turkey bacon on the tree gets nice and crispy, and we eat it while we open the presents.
Okay.
Are you taking it all in? You good?
I got it right here.
All right, good. Now to my family members. My cousin Junebug. Okay, don't get alarmed, but he's a drug dealer.
Like drugs?
No, not the hard drugs. Over the counter drugs. Cough syrup.
Like the ones you need a prescription for?
Yeah, like exactly. That's what he does. He buys it and he sells it to kids that can't buy it for themselves because they're underage.
That makes no sense.
It really doesn't, but don't try to explain it to him. He gets offended, and it also makes him think that he's hard. He thinks he's hard by doing it, but just
selling
it's not.
Benadryl to 15-year-olds.
Yes. Oh yes. That's just take it as it is. Moving on, we're gonna also talk about my uncle Rick and my aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima.
Yes, my aunt Jemima. But here's the important part of that. My uncle's actually a pickle. You have to acknowledge that he exists, but you can't acknowledge that he's a pickle. Okay, you good?
I think.
And then finally, we're going to talk about my uncle John Wilkes Booth. His name is Jerome, but he got his name changed to John Wilkes Booth for his kids because he's a history teacher, and he also loves hunting. And he has 2 deer hanging up on his wall. Do you know what his deer's name are?
Surprise me.
Abraham and Lincoln. Real basic.
Well.
And then finally, let's talk about your profession. What did you say your profession was?
I fix vending machines.
Okay, you're going to be a doctor, okay?
A doctor?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to be a doctor, because in a way, you fix vending machines so you make them feel better, so you're a vending machine doctor.
Oh, okay, I kind of see.
Okay, yeah, see? So, like, when they ask, what are you? You're a vending machine, like, doctor, okay? Like,
okay.
Vending machine.
Doctor.
There you go, try it.
Okay. Doctor.
There you go, see?
Okay.
Maybe a little bit quieter, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's move on.
And I think that's about it, I think.